Let's dive in. Think about the last time a song stopped you in your tracks. Headphones on, world fading away. You're not just hearing music, you're living a moment, feeling every emotion. That's the magic of a story well told. It's what turns a good song into an anthem you never forget. Storytelling is the soul of music that lasts. It's why we tattoo lyrics on our skin and shout them in stadiums. We see ourselves in the stories, struggles, triumphs, everyday moments. That connection is everything. Our brains are wired for stories, it's how we make sense of the world. A great song doesn't just share an idea, it takes you on a journey. Even in 3 minutes you get a beginning, middle and end. This isn't just for the musical elite, it's for anyone with something to say. Whether it's a grime track or a pop hit, the story is your anchor. It's what makes your experience universal. That's how a song from a bedroom in Bolton can resonate in Brazil. If this story strikes a chord, hit like and subscribe to keep the music and the stories playing on. Music has always been our greatest storyteller. Folk ballads were once the news, history and drama of their time. Stories in song shaped culture and community. The technology changes, but the purpose remains to make us feel something real. Legends like Bob Dylan painted vivid pictures of life. Johnny Cash put you inside Folsom Prison. Today, Kendrick Lamar weaves intricate stories about identity and struggle. Genre doesn't matter. The best music tells a story. Think about your favorite songs. Why do you return to them? It's not just the beat, it's the story you remember. You know the characters, feel the tension, and connect with the emotional arc. Those songs become part of your own story. That's the goal, to create music that becomes part of someone else's life. It's not about complexity, it's about honesty. Find universal truth in personal moments. The best stories remind us we're not alone in this wild ride called life. That's the power you hold as an artist. Here's the key. Show, don't tell. Anyone can write, "I was sad," but that doesn't make us feel it. Your job is to make the listener feel it in their bones. Instead of saying you're sad, show it. The coffee's cold, been sitting here for hours, staring at the rain as it's washing all the flowers. Suddenly we're in the room with you, feeling the weight. Use sensory details, sights, sounds, smells, to build a world. Tiny specific details make a story real. Give listeners concrete images and let their imagination fill in the rest. Go through your lyrics. Are you telling or showing? The most powerful stories are found in ordinary moments. Find the poetry in the everyday and hold it up for the world to feel. Lyrics are just one part. Music tells the story too. Every sound you choose shapes the emotion. Chords, tempo, and instruments guide the listener's feelings. Dissonant chords create tension. Soaring major chords bring release. Switching keys can mirror the emotional journey. Rhythm and tempo are the heartbeat. Fast for excitement, slow for reflection. Sometimes, silence is the most powerful tool. Let your song evolve with the story. Start sparse, build layers as the conflict grows, and unleash everything at the emotional peak. The music should follow the arc of your narrative. Take listeners on a sonic journey that matches your story. The most powerful music comes from pure honesty. Artists like Adele turn heartbreak into universal anthems by being vulnerable. That openness is a superpower. It makes millions feel seen. When you write from personal truth, listeners sense the authenticity. Think of Sam Fender or Dave, sharing their real lives, not chasing generic hits. Their stories tap into something universal. It can feel scary to be vulnerable, but that's where the magic is. Your unique perspective is your greatest asset. No one else can tell your story. Embrace what makes you different. The more personal you get, the more universal your music becomes. Dig deep, find the story you need to tell. Vulnerability is what makes your music not just heard, but needed. So how do you put it all together? There are two main approaches. Some writers are architects. They plan everything, building a song like a 3-act story. Structure gives you a roadmap and helps shape the emotional arc. Others are explorers. They follow inspiration, letting the story reveal itself. Both methods work. The key is to be open to either. Try planning one day, jamming the next. Find what fits the song you're writing. The real magic is in finding a process that lets you tell your story honestly. Whether you're an architect or explorer, the goal is connection. Take a feeling or story from inside you and make it real for someone else. There's no single right way, just your way. So, what story are you going to tell? Start writing. Ready to join the next jam session? Hit like and subscribe to keep the music and the stories playing.